If you don't like what I like, I don't care. No, really, what I like and dislike is not subject to your approval. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. I don't know where all these people came from recently, whose entire existence that needs approval of others, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with loving something. There's nothing wrong with buying everything to support whatever franchise that you really, really love. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just really concerned and flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. Where did all these people come from who all of a sudden decide that they need to argue with you to justify their own interest in a fandom? Or if you say, hey, I don't like that, they take it personally.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
It is not a personal attack against you.
Thanks for asking.
No, Nashibri. Again, it's not a personal insult or attack if I say I don't like something that you like, and I'm not going to take it that way either. What really gets me is you see some of these people on social media, and I see it more in the Star Trek community than the Star Wars one, whose entire existence is trying to gatekeep out anybody who doesn't meet the right requirements of fandom levels, right? If you can't answer certain trivia questions, if you don't like the same things that they like, because apparently there's some sort of a test you gotta pass to get in the door anyway. The door that I was already behind 20 years ago, probably before a lot of these people were born, to be perfectly honest. So no, they're trying to find their ideal fan. It's like they're looking for approval. It's like they're looking for approval to like something that is bad by finding the person's opinion that's going to tell them, yes, it's okay to like Star Trek Lower Decks. It's a bad show, but it's okay to like it. But they don't want to hear it's a bad show. They don't want to hear why it's annoying or irritating. No, they don't care. They want to find the perfect person to say, yes, everything is wonderful, and if you don't like it, you're an istanophobe. Maybe instead of replacing your personality with a fandom, you could just learn to like it and not care what other people... You know what? If you like Star Trek Lower Decks or Discovery or The Last Jedi, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. It's no offense to me. I don't think that you're less of a person. I don't find you less of a fan. You're just not going to have a lot of stuff to talk to me about. And that's okay. There's billions and billions and billions of other people on this planet. I don't need your approval. You don't need mine. So, and I know my viewers aren't going to care about this, but I had to rant about this and get this off my chest because that's what they're doing. They're trying to find the most perfect fan to get their approval from instead of, I don't know, spending more time watching the thing that they claim to like. I don't even know if they actually like these things because they spend so much time arguing with people on social media who don't like them. I'm like, you're not going to convince me. You could be nasty and mean to me all you want, but you're not going to convince me to like something I don't. I don't have that kind of time or energy. And it's more fun to me to kind of make these people block me because that's what they do. They get so mad. Oh, here's the fun one. Here's the fun one. I will state my opinion. I'll stick it on my Twitter to nobody. I'll just stay. I'm not replying to anybody. I'm just tweeting. Just tweeting to the wind. People have the nerve to come to me on tweets from years ago or deleted ones from a year ago and act like my opinion of Star Trek affects them in any way, shape, or form, or Star Wars, or Captain Marvel, or any of these things. Guess what? I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. I'm not looking for the approval of people of what I'm allowed to like and dislike. But I think that's the culture a lot of these newer geeks have been kind of brought up in. They need the approval of people to know what they're allowed to like and say and do because they weren't allowed to grow personalities. They weren't allowed to be individual. They weren't allowed to be unique. They weren't allowed to be confident because everything they say and do gets oh, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't think that. Their entire lives. They grew up in this no negativity, you can't say anything sucks even though it does, sort of culture. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say it sucks. Somebody might be offended. You can't say anything about anything because somebody might be offended. Some hypothetical person that doesn't exist. So everybody's in this mindset. They're all shuttered and sheltered, and they all have their heads down. And then if you say, hey, new Star Trek sucks, or new Star Wars sucks, you said a thing that we're not allowed to say, therefore we have to come after you. Because you said a thing we're not allowed to say. You thought a thought we're not allowed to think. Sorry. I am not here for the approval of the herd, the group, the tribe. I'm going to disagree with people who are even of my own sort of, I guess, clique, tribe-ish sort of thing. I guess I'd be of the modern day Star Trek and Star Wars is kind of terrible and things were better before sort of tribe, but even then, people are going to disagree with me in that tribe because I'm an individual. Be individuals, spend less time arguing with people who don't like the thing you do and spend more time watching it. Right? And that's the thing. I kind of enjoy driving these people nuts. They'll get on their accounts. They'll find me. They'll hunt me down after years and years and years of me having no idea who the crap they are. And they'll be, oh, well, you caused me to have anxiety because you said a thing I didn't like. I don't care. I don't because you don't need my permission to like or dislike something. I don't need your permission to like or dislike something. That's not how life works. And if you have a problem with something I like or dislike, that's a you problem. There's no reason for my like or dislike of something to affect anybody other than me. And you know what? I'm going to dislike probably a lot more things than I like because I like a lot of stuff that people probably think sucks. Like I said, I like Borgs. I like Baby Yoda. It doesn't really hurt my feelings if you don't. I don't care. I'm much more likely to go and watch Basmati Crapping Blues than I am Endgame. Because I like it in a funny way. It's hilarious to me, and it's ridiculous, and it actually entertains me in a way that Endgame doesn't. And if people have a problem with that, I'm more entertained by memeing the stupid stuff that celebrities say.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
They're actually watching half of their movies lately, but that's what entertainment and enjoyment I get out of it. And if people have a problem with that, well, that's on them. That's a them problem. So this whole gatekeeping and this true fan chasing, when is it gonna end? What you just are looking for these people online? They're just looking for the person who loves absolutely everything, and even then they'll say, "Oh well, how can you like this thing? I didn't like this one little piece, therefore you're not a true fan either." Well, you're not gonna find one. You're chasing the dragon, right? You get more satisfaction doing anything else in life because you're never going to be satisfied. You just have to satisfy yourself. Like what you like, dislike what you dislike. Things are gonna suck. Things are always gonna suck. A lot of stuff is coming up. I guarantee you, Strange New World's gonna suck. They're not fixing anything. They're not even fixing the problem with the writing. They think that just making it episodic is gonna fix it. No. If episodic was the issue, we wouldn't like Deep Space Nine now, would we? And they forget that. But no, it's going to suck. But pretending like I'm not allowed to see the writings on the wall and pretending like I'm not allowed to project the future based on the most recent past.
And I need you both to know I'll carry it everywhere I go.
This is the power of math, people!
Whoa. I think I just figured something out, Beavis. This sucks.
Yeah, me.
Sheer fucking hubris.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
The black shield is the black shield. And it comes down and it goes up the shield.
We have how many series of bad Star Trek now? Three of them that are pretty bad. How many bad Star Wars movies do we have? Three bad Star Wars movies. Force Awakens wasn't that good either, you know it. In conclusion, like what you like, don't like what you don't like. It's okay. Why are we looking for the approval of others on our own personal subjective taste? I don't know. These new people seem to think that they have to. I am Mecha Random 42, and I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
La 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 la.
wank.